I am Wasand. So today I am here to deliver a presentation on the human rights. And we have chosen a topic that is the right to rest in holidays. So I would like to start my presentation with the famous quote of William Shakespeare that if all the year were playing holidays, to sport would be as tedious as to work. So everyone has a right to rest and leisure, including reasonable limitations of working hours and periodic holidays with pay. Our minds and our bodies are built to work and then to rest. Rest is as important as the work for the fundamental growth of a person. It is a basic human right. The workers in the sweet shops are forced to work about to 98 to the 111 hours per week, according to the LinkedIn. The standard working hours in countries around the world is 40 to 44 hours per week. In places like Bangladesh, some workers finish work at 3 a.m. and only to start the same work to the same morning at the 7 past 30 a.m. That is approximately 5 hours of rest, and the resting time is required resting time is 8 hours every night, seeing as the most of the workers in these shops are women, 85 to the 95%. The lack of rest and the constant absence negatively affects the whole family. And these women struggle for the most part of their life in dangerous conditions to make money for their family. It's a rarely ever see. The people need sports and relaxation. You will see that the children are forced to work in the garage, in the shops to make money for their family. And this is injustice for them. And the vacations means a chance of pace, a gentleness with ourselves, a time of rest and renewal, and a time to stretch ourselves and encounter new people, new lands, new ways, and new options. And I would like to end my presentation with saying that after lunch rest a while and after dinner walk a mile. So thank you.
Greeting from Mohammed Yasir. Today my presentation topic is human rights, and we both choose the topic is the rest on holidays. And I want to tell you one quote in first. If you get tired, learn to rest, not to quit. The right to rest and leisure is the economic, social, and cultural right to educate time away from work and other societal responsibilities. It is to the right to word and historical movements for legal limitation on working hours. Today, the right of rest is a leisure and recognize the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. The International Covenant on Economic, Social, and Cultural Rights, the Convention on the Right of the Child, and in many recognized texts such as the African Charter on the Right and Welfare of the Child, Article number 24, everyone has the right to rest and leisure, including reasonable and limitation of working hours and periodic holiday with pay. Even in the 9th century, there was recognition that working excesses hours pose a danger to workers' health and to their families. Limitation on working hours and to the rest are not explicitly mentioned in any of the human rights convention, but had been enshrined in the very first treaty adopted the International Labour Organization (ILO) in 1919, which applied an 8-hour day and 48 week to industry, linked to reasonable working hours, leisure time, and paid vacation is the right of each person to self-development and education. This provision is one of the many places